I'm Dave Wurzel, and you're watching Spotlight on PHTV4. Today's Spotlight is on esports, a new approved IHSA event, sport competition. It had club status prior to this year, but this year, teams from around the state of Illinois can compete in esport at the competitive level in a state tournament, and we'll see that at the end of April this year. With me today, I have a couple members of the esport team at Shepard High School and their head coach sponsor. So let me introduce them first, and then we'll talk about what esports is and what that looks like in competition. Okay. So with me first, I have Karina Santiago, head coach. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thanks for inviting us. Thank you.
And then also I have Mason Leitz and Alejandro Gutierrez. Right. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Coach, how about you first? A little bit about your background, and I do want to ask you about what it's like to be part of a new sport, or new in the sense that it's IHSA recognized. But how about you first? How long have you been coaching, and what do you teach?
I teach an intervention room, so I'm actually a study hall teacher that teaches pretty much everything. I've been doing game club for 4 years now, and this is our first year at IHSA. So our first year competing in esports. We've had 2 prior competitions to this, but this is the first major year.
Okay. How about, to me that sounds really exciting to go from club status, so you're playing it, but now there's actually a state tournament for this. How does it feel to be part of the start of a new event like this?
It's very exciting. It's definitely a learning curve. Our kids are not used to competing against other students, just mostly each other, so that's been some work, but they're doing a really great job, and they're working really hard trying to get to the other level of the other students.
How about, and I know I heard you talking earlier, so I'm going to have to ask, as a coach for this type of sport where you have kids playing video games, right, what does coaching look like?
Mostly just sitting there watching them. I do occasionally play with them, but they are all way better than I am, so I don't know how much competition that is.
So you provide a little bit of competition,
yeah.
Okay, and
Lots
then
of confidence building.
Good. How about, and let's talk to you guys also, Alejandro and Mason. You're on the esport team. There are 3 different ways they can compete, right? There's a 3-on-3, 2-on-2, and 1-on-1s, right? And how about first, which competition do you guys compete in?
We competed at Evergreen Park High School, the one on Saturday, other day.
Okay.
We competed in duos for Smash Bros.
Okay, so duos, and for duos you guys use Super Smash Brothers, is that right? Okay. The 3-on-3 thing is Rocket League, I believe, right? And then the 1-on-1 is NBA 2K, or 2K, you're right, yeah, and Smash Brothers. Okay. How do you guys feel about being part of something that was, had club status, so you're playing with your friends, but as Coach said, then there's this transition of playing against other schools. I know you recently just had a very good outing in a tournament. How does it feel to be part of another competition like that?
Well, I feel like I'm excited because I've been in this club since my freshman year, and I think it was like her second year of having game club. So I was like, I really want more competitions because I'm like really good at the game and I want a challenge. So then once I heard that she was making competitions happen, then COVID hit and I was like, oh no. So we got to wait even more. So I'm really excited that this year we had competitions. She was able to make it work, and I was very excited to be able to compete.
Good. It is. It's exciting to go against other athletes, other students from other buildings, right? Step outside.
I just wanted to see how far we could have actually went as a school. I wanted to see if we had what it takes to compete with other schools and things like that. So yeah, I was also on the same headspace as him. I was like, oh well, I feel like I'm playing pretty well at the school, so I could probably take this further and try and win at the multiple other schools.
It's exciting, to have to feel inside and want to take that challenge on. I'm with you on that, and that's part of being competitive, right? How about for both of you guys? How do you feel since you've been doing it, Alejandro, as you said, for a few years? I know you're a senior, Mason. How about you helping your teammates get ready, for competition? Because some of you are playing the same video games, some of you are playing different video games, right?
Well, I usually just go against them, and next year I really want to try like coaching them. Like I want to volunteer to coach them on singles or doubles because I want our school to be better than what it is right now.
Good.
So normally the nice part about game club is there's all these kids playing all these different games, so that means there's like just normally social groups form, and all these kids help each other by just playing the games that they want to play, and they're all happy because they all get to play the games, and we're all happy because we get to learn them new things and teach them how to just be better at what they do.
Right. So it's fun in the sense that you get to play the games that you love to play, and at the same time you get to be competitive with other teammates, and then in some cases go to tournaments. Good. Coach, how about like looking ahead and the competitions you have left? What does it look like for you? How do you feel about the moving into the tournament, which is a month and a half away now?
I actually feel really confident in these guys during the next tournament. So that's April 23rd. We're going to Richards High School for state. All our kids have done really well. I know they won first place last week, but NBA 2K, our kids have made it to like top 3 every time. Our Smash have a little harder time just because they're not used to playing by themselves, but I'm really confident they'll get some more practice in before then.
Okay, good. And then how about, let me turn to you guys. Do you do any other clubs or sports in school?
I participate in band and choir, and that usually takes all my game club time. So, funny enough, this last week in the doubles tournament is like my second time going to like game club, and I was like, I wish I can do more, but I play a saxophone, and I need to put more time into that.
Yeah, no, a band is quite a commitment for sure. Yeah. Mason, how about you? Involved in anything else?
I'm not involved in anything else, but I just try and focus on my schoolwork and just try and hang out with friends and have fun.
How about favorite subject in school?
I would like to say band, but a subject that you have to take, I say math. Math is really interesting.
I really like history. I like a lot of things about history, so I'm really interested.
And then Mason, I know as a senior, do you have plans? You're probably getting hit with the question all the time now. What happens after high school? Service, school, career, what have you got?
I plan to go to Moraine Valley for IT work and then switch to St. Ambrose. So.
Okay. And Alejandro, I know it's a year off for you, but are you starting to think about post-high school? What's on your radar?
I plan to go to University of Illinois to study music to become a music teacher.
Oh, good. Good luck. Both of you guys, good luck. And then how about final question here? So for competition, you have to play either Rocket League or Super Smash Brothers, right, or the NBA 2K. But in your free time, all-time greatest, what's the all-time best video game for you?
For me, I'm a single player, so I play a lot of RPGs, so Assassin's Creed 2.
My nephews loved that game for a long time. How about you guys?
I'm also playing single player nowadays when I have time to play, so I usually play Final Fantasy, and the new remake came out, so I'm currently trying to finish that.
Okay.
I like speedrunning a lot, so I speedrun Mario 64 quite often, and I just really like the movement and stuff like that.
Okay. All right, good. Well, I hope you have time to have fun with others when you aren't going to school or practicing for your own competition. All right, Coach Santiago, Alejandro, Mason, thank you very much for being here this morning. Good luck with the tournament. All right, it's exciting. Hopefully you bring home some hardware for Shepard High School. Anyway, good luck and have fun with it. I'm Dave Wurzall, and you've been watching Spotlight. The Spotlight has been on esports at Shepard High School. Thank you for watching.